Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Like gold, I've been around forever. Just kidding. Or am I? But seriously, let's talk about gold. This amazing metal has been captivating us for centuries. It's shiny, it's valuable, and it never seems to go out of style. Gold is a chemical element. Its symbol is Au, which comes from the Latin word aurum, meaning shining dawn. How poetic, right? Gold is known for its beautiful yellow color. It's also incredibly resistant to corrosion. That means it doesn't rust or tarnish, which is why it's perfect for jewelry and other precious items. Gold is found naturally in the Earth's crust. It can be found as nuggets or in veins. It's often found alongside other minerals like quartz. Gold is incredibly malleable. This means it can be hammered into thin sheets without breaking. In fact, gold can be beaten into sheets so thin that they're translucent. Gold is also very ductile. It can be drawn into long, thin wires. This makes it useful for a variety of applications, from electronics to dentistry. Gold is a truly remarkable element with a rich history and a dazzling future. So, you're interested in buying gold? That's great. But before you do, you need to understand how gold purity is measured. We're talking carats, baby. A carat is a unit of measurement used to indicate the proportion of gold in an alloy. Pure gold, also known as 24-karat gold, is extremely soft. It's not very practical for everyday use, especially in jewelry. That's why gold is often alloyed or mixed with other metals. These other metals, like silver, copper, or zinc, make the gold stronger and more durable. The most common carat ratings you'll see are 22K, 18K, 14K, and 10K. The higher the carat, the higher the gold content. For example, 18K gold contains 75% gold and 25% other metals. 14K gold contains 58.3% gold, while 10K gold contains only 41.7% gold. When you're buying gold jewelry, it's important to check the carat marking. This will tell you how much gold is actually in the piece. Higher carat gold is more expensive, but it's also more valuable. It's all about finding the right balance for your budget and your needs. Now, how do we actually measure the purity of gold? Well, we use a super cool tool called an X-ray fluorescence XRF analyzer. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. An XRF analyzer is a non-destructive testing method. This means it can determine the composition of a material without damaging it. It works by emitting X-rays onto the surface of the gold. When these X-rays hit the gold atoms, they cause them to emit secondary X-rays. These secondary X-rays are then detected by the analyzer, which uses them to determine the elemental composition of the gold. The XRF analyzer is a very precise instrument. It can detect even the smallest traces of other metals in gold. This makes it an invaluable tool for jewelers, gold buyers, and anyone else who needs to know the exact purity of their gold. So the next time you're buying gold, ask if they use an XRF analyzer. It's the best way to be sure you're getting what you pay for. Gold is popular all over the world, but did you know that different cultures have different preferences when it comes to gold purity? It's true. For example, in India, 22K gold is the most popular choice for jewelry. This is because Indians value the high gold content and the rich yellow color of 22K gold. In China, 24K gold is often preferred for investment purposes. In the United States and Europe, 14K and 18K gold are the most common carats for jewelry. This is because they offer a good balance of durability and affordability. 14K gold is particularly popular for everyday jewelry, while 18K gold is often reserved for more special occasions. These preferences are often rooted in tradition and cultural significance. They reflect the unique ways in which different societies value and use gold. It's fascinating to see how something as universal as gold can take on such different meanings around the world. Section 5. Heavy metal gold and its dense cousins. Gold is known for being a very dense metal, but did you know that there are other metals that are even denser? Density is a measure of how much mass is contained in a given volume. The denser a metal is, the heavier it feels for its size. Gold has a density of 19.3 grams per cubic centimeter. That's pretty dense. But platinum, another precious metal, has a density of 21.45 grams per cubic centimeter. This makes platinum even denser than gold. Another metal that's denser than gold is osmium. Osmium has a density of 22.59 grams per cubic centimeter, making it the densest naturally occurring element on Earth. These dense metals have a variety of industrial and scientific applications. Their high density makes them useful in everything from electrical contacts to medical implants. Section 6. Weighing in ounces. Troy ounces and pounds of gold. When you're buying or selling gold, it's important to know how it's measured. Gold is typically measured in troy ounces. A troy ounce is slightly heavier than a regular ounce. 1 troy ounce equals 31.1035 grams, while a regular ounce equals 28.35 grams. The troy ounce is a unit of measurement specifically used for precious metals. It's been used for centuries and is still the standard unit of measurement in the gold industry today. Gold can also be measured in pounds. 1 troy pound equals 12 troy ounces, or 373.24 grams. However, pounds are less commonly used when referring to gold. It's more common to see gold prices quoted in troy ounces. Section 7. Golden leaders. Countries with the biggest treasure chests. Some countries are sitting on mountains of gold. These countries have the largest gold reserves in the world. The United States holds the top spot, with an estimated 8,133.5 tons of gold in its reserves. That's a lot of bling. Germany comes in second place with 3,359.1 tons. Germany's gold reserves are a legacy of its economic strength in the 20th century. Following closely behind is the International Monetary Fund, or IMF, with 2,814 tons. The IMF is an international organization that holds gold as part of its reserve assets. Italy and France round out the top 5, with 2,451.8 tons and 2,436.5 tons respectively. These countries have a long history of gold ownership and have maintained significant reserves over the years. Section 8. Gold Light Nations, where gold is a rarity. While some countries are rolling in gold, others have very little to their name. These countries have the smallest gold reserves in the world. Some countries with minimal gold reserves include Albania, Bangladesh, and Haiti. These countries may have limited access to gold mining or have prioritized other economic sectors. Their gold reserves may be negligible, amounting to only a few kilograms or less. It's important to note that having small gold reserves doesn't necessarily indicate a weak economy. Many factors contribute to a country's economic health, and gold reserves are just one piece of the puzzle. Section 9. Gold loans, how they work and who benefits. Have you ever heard of a gold loan? It's a unique way to borrow money using gold as collateral. Basically, you pledge your gold jewelry or coins to a lender in exchange for a loan. The amount you can borrow depends on the weight and purity of your gold. Gold loans are popular in many parts of the world, especially in Asia. They offer a quick and convenient way to access credit, often with lower interest rates than traditional loans. Once you repay the loan with interest, you get your gold back. It's that simple. Gold loans can be a good option for people who need short-term financing and have gold assets they can use as collateral. However, it's important to understand the terms and conditions of the loan before you agree to anything. Make sure you can repay the loan on time to avoid losing your precious gold. Section 10. Asian gold. Why it's a financial powerhouse. Gold plays a significant role in Asian economies. In fact, Asian finance companies are major players in the global gold market. They often profit from gold loans and other gold-related financial products. Why is gold so popular in Asia? Well, it's deeply ingrained in the region's culture and traditions. Gold is seen as a symbol of wealth, prosperity, and good fortune. It's often given as a gift during weddings, festivals, and other special occasions. This cultural affinity for gold has translated into a thriving gold market. Asian consumers are some of the world's largest buyers of gold. This high demand creates opportunities for finance companies to profit from gold-related services. Section 11. Conclusion: the enduring allure of gold. From its dazzling beauty to its practical uses, gold has captivated humanity for centuries. It's a symbol of wealth, power, and enduring value. Whether you're buying gold jewelry, investing in gold bars, or simply admiring its warm glow, gold continues to hold a special place in our hearts and our economies. Understanding the basics of gold, from its purity to its global significance, empowers you to make informed decisions about this precious metal. So, the next time you encounter the glittering world of gold, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to appreciate its brilliance.